Well, hey guys, Mashwell here with a complete post commentary because I recorded without plugging in my microphone. Yeah, because it just goes to the default sound recording device, and there was none plugged in. So I was talking throughout the entire uh, ending essentially, without any microphone. So, what I plan on doing is well, there's not really going to be any sound for this part, but I plan on just redoing the final battle. As that I'll completely redo that. You'll hear a sound in that one, but in this one you won't. This is a Denalfals. They will, well, they're exactly like a Lizalfals, except they'll breathe fire at you. And I'm pretty sure that at this point I'm trying to figure out how to put up my shield, which I still have. Oh, now I figured out how to put up my shield. Go me. You use those jump attacks. Me. They're not that hard of enemies to beat. Or you could just swing and miss. That works too. Well, let's see. So, for my next LPs and stuff, those won't really, or my next LP won't really be out until quite a bit later in time. And the room just kind of like randomly flashes red here. Looking at the textures. I mean, sometimes you can see the textures on the C buttons, but I don't know, for some reason this room entire textures. You know what? It's yellow. Like all yellow textures just kind of go to red for some reason. There you go. Well, except this time, yeah, the entire room went to red, not exactly only yellow ones, but mainly yellow ones. You see, you go to red for whatever reason. I guess they lose their green channel, but whatever. The next LP, because I'm gonna be like gone all throughout July and stuff, won't be posted until August. For those of you who actually bothered to watch my videos, which aren't many considering how many people. Well, I do get more views on Ocarina of Time than I do on Paper Mario. And here is this one where, yeah, I'm a runaway. Uh, I guess we should talk about this. The White Knuckle has more HP, and the Dark Knuckle has more attack. Of course, they both kill me instantly anyways, so there's not really much of a difference for me other than the white one has more HP or defense or whatever. I almost get killed there. But my next LP won't be until like August or whatever, because I'm going to be gone for such crazy amount of time. However, it will be a less LP game than Ocarina of Time / Paper Mario. But I mean, my gosh, Paper Mario gets less views than Ocarina of Time. Um, there are in the original recording I said I almost got deaded. Yeah, okay, great grammar. I almost got deaded from an iron knuckle. Um, but Paper Mario is my. I've just been basing that off of like recent ones. But Paper Mario has less views than Ocarina of Time. But what's been getting a lot of views is my Legend of Zelda Trapped in the Dark World, and that was like I mean, you had the keyboard mashing and stuff because I didn't figure out that, hey, I should throw my keyboard underneath the desk so the microphone won't pick it up. And then you hear all the keyboard sounds and stuff. I don't. How is that more? How do people like that more than this, which has definitely a better quality than Link to the Dark World in terms of sound? And I'm not sure if it has better quality in terms of graphics. I don't know, I guess it does have. I'm good enough for an emulator. Not like Paper Mario where it just screen. It's just like going down and down and down, and we never go to like Toad Town or something. But I'm not really sure why the emulator does. Maybe it's something to do with like a background. No, because then Legend of Zelda has a background. Yeah, I'm not really sure why. Well, I guess Legend of Zelda is you could see from some of the dungeons that if you look like outside the walls of the dungeons or whatever, you see a solid color. I guess that's why Legend of Zelda doesn't have that problem because Paper Mario has a whatever background it uses or whatever, and it kind of flickers in and out. So I guess that could be a problem or something. But here, also, I was looking for like hearts or I was looking for magic, but your hearts will automatically get replenished, so you don't have to worry about that. As you can see there, that's when your hearts would get replenished. And he just pulls an organ out of nowhere. Triforce parts are resonating. They're coming to one again. The true Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be in the hidden within you two. Oh, I should probably read my lines better. I can only look over this video. Now, finally, all of the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. He makes some kind of sound like that. And now he's essentially saying that you can't see target while battling. Yay! Whatever, it doesn't really make much of a difference here. So we're entering onto the battle with Ganondorf. Yeah, starting off, you just run back. I have my hover boots on because it makes it easier to get to the middle. Essentially, he's going to be like Phantom Ganon. He's going to throw energy balls at you, and you're just going to smack him back. Right here, you can't Z target. I almost died there. You can't Z target until you can't Z target here either, so you have to do manual targeting. But now once he's not having his dark power or whatever, now you can Z target. Recommended is the big Goron sword and just straight out stabbing him. Oh, I'm gonna die coming up here soon. 2, 3. Holy I think this one took like a lot of hits, and I even counted it out. But yeah, Paper Mario has. I guess they kind of shifted around in views and stuff. But essentially, after this, don't worry, there's a hit somewhere. Yeah, hit's 9. 28. Oh, this starts to get really great. And 29. Because I don't know why, but I just constantly found it funny how long we took, and then we just died, and just couldn't stop laughing. And because I couldn't stop laughing, I couldn't stop dying for those parts. But yeah, there's gonna be a hint if I can make it again in this video about next LP. It won't be out for a while. Oh yeah, that's right. I died. I was about to say, how do I get 30 arrows again? And I just restarted because I missed. I'm like, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna restart. That makes too much of a difference. So aside from the new LP, it's gonna be LP'd a lot less than these shoe games are. So I'm hoping that it's gonna get more reviews. And the last Paper Mario or whatever, the commentary really kind of sucks. For Bowser's Castle and stuff, like the intro to that, the commentary just sucks terribly. Hoping that like the new LP that I can actually, I don't know, be a bit more Computer, computer, no, computer. It just stopped. No. Oh well, my audio isn't quite synced up. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna like try to resync the audio here. If not, I'll just like kind of cut out some stuff and make the audio fit. But the only thing that I get like a bit more exciting, a bit more interactive with my next LP, and I just cut to when I just die over and over again. That works too. I should probably, well, I'll just, I don't know. The death count is like somewhere around 33 for the original thing. But yeah, I'll just use like whatever deaths that come to me also in the final battle. But I'm hoping that next LP will definitely be like a bit better in um, what I've been doing. Because, sometimes I look back on my commentary and it's like, oh, okay, that just kind of sucks and stuff. But I mean, other times it's like, oh, hey, that was actually pretty darn funny, as I sometimes will include in the end of the video. If something was like, if I just like was going through a video and I found something really hilarious or something, then yeah, I would throw it at the end of the video. But here he is doing his like magic charge thing. You can fire a light arrow at him for instantly bringing him down. You can also use a bottle to deflect his attacks. An empty bottle. The great evil King Gandalf, beaten by this kid. Smash. And of course the windows don't share, they just kind of crumble away. I totally didn't do those effects in Photoshop, guys. You guys got a great idea. We're just going to use our early 1996 technology that we had back for whatever Photoshop things, and we're just going to kind of fade that out with... Oh, what is it called? Crap, I can't make my own jokes. Fail. Well, whatever it is. Like, you can select, like, various fade-out things, and then you can just, like, fade out by, like, individual pixels. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Stuff Zelda says I completely skip over. I'm like, yeah, okay. What a pitiful man. Eh. He kind of didn't know what he was doing, and now there's an earthquake. So let's get out of here. Tower view. Wow, post commentary is like... No, let me tell you. Post commentary is quite a bit different from commentating in game. Commentating in game, you're actually... It's weird because you're actually doing something and you're just kind of thinking up of things just completely on the spot as they happen. But of course, what you're doing is helping you come up with things, if you know what I mean. Like, maybe this reminds you of something when you did something. When post commentary, sometimes you just kind of gotta think of what you're going to say before you start doing the commentary. And what you're doing in game, you're not really focusing at all what you're doing on in game. You're kind of just keeping your attention span throughout the entire commentary. Is essentially what you're doing. Oh, but here you can see that Zelda floats. Why she doesn't pick you up and float you down the entire freaking castle in the first place is beyond me. Oh, and if you get hit with a flaming rock deals a quarter heart of damage. If you get hit while doing like Zelda cutscene or whatever, it'll just go right through Link. it's kind of funny to watch Link just getting impaled by a boulder and not hurting at all. Another thing is that, well, I don't know, did I already talk about like Sheik going into the castle and just kind of, I probably did. I probably did talk about Sheik and Link just saving the day with Zelda. But sometimes like the Master Quest version just throws me off because since it's mirrored, I always go the other way or look the other way before going towards Zelda. But here you have to fight Selfless Knights. Um, these knights will respawn after some time. Also, if you get close enough, you can essentially get barbecued by the fire. It'll deal like half-hearted damage, but you hear just like a constant burning sound while the cutscene is going on. And Link will be staying in the fire for quite some time. I killed the wrong guy here, so I kind of have to like, oh, okay, gotta kill you fast, gotta kill you fast, gotta kill you fast. Oh, I just see a row of deaths coming up. Oh, that's gonna be great. It's like it's slowing down or something. Yeah, it's like it's slowing down. Hey, computer, I don't need you to slow down now. Deaths. Death. Even more death. Oh, they killed me so many times. I think finally I did something right. Yeah, except I somersaulted in at the beginning. You have a sword? I have somersaults. I can totally avoid a sword using somersaults, going right into it or something. But yeah, I killed the guy off in the first place. I think this guy I can either kill off quickly and just swing it at the wall. Just swing it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I still can't believe that I killed the guy. I paused the recording just to figure out, like in post editing, I'm trying to figure out how did I hit the guy before he hit me. Usually, when you're playing Selfless Knights, they hit you before you hit them. They're just jerks that way. And quit back on my hover boots, because generally just can't really use my hover boots while fighting those guys. Me, what are you doing? Oh, there's me getting just hit right through a boulder. If you jump off at any time, you have to restart the entire course. I'm trying to remember if they restart you with the 3 minutes or they just restart you with the time that you have. But you do lose a heart or a whole heart or whatever for jumping off the cliff. Oh, and if you just kind of, I'm just getting wailed around with boulders here. If you just follow Zelda's, oh, maybe it deals up. Huh? Because deals half heart damage. Okay, I thought it dealt a quarter. Whatever. If you follow Zelda's exact paths, generally you won't get hurt by the boulders. There's a read there. I recommend that you just simply run past them. I mean, well, I guess, yeah, like an entire freaking minute by this point. And there I die. I'm like, nope, I'm not redoing this entire thing over because if you die at any point of this section, you have to restart the entire section. You have to fight the Selfless all over again. My gosh, was that a pain when I was doing this on like the N64 and GameCube versions? Oh, that was such a pain. Having to redo those. I became pretty darn good at fighting Selfless after that. But that was pretty darn hard. And now the castle just blows up. And steam just coming out of it. And the things fall off. And it falls down in perfect unison. And this stuff just flies out. So yeah, that does it for this um wonderful post commentary, guys. This is great. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about this point. I'm just kind of watching a tower fall and stuff. Till I'll see you in the next video when we continue on with the credits and stuff. Now, after this, you would hear a very annoying heart beeping sound. My gosh, it was the glory of heart beeping. It was amazing. Let me tell you, you would have been so annoyed by that heart beeping, but it's not going to be in the final version. Oh, it's finally over. So, guys, this has been Smashball. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, even though people don't really watch too many of these videos. But you really should like it. And see you in the final credit stuff. Sorry I couldn't help you out in the battle before. Too bad.